Today we will show you how to create a custom layout with
Max Carter
and Nick Bernacci,
all in control. In this video we will teach you to make your own custom layouts for user-defined fields.
Just note that when creating your own custom layout you must have control customizable. If you have any questions on what this feature would cost to upgrade, contact our sales team at 800-552-1418.
We will start out by showing you a company custom layout. Navigate up to the Explorer button and go down to Explore Companies. Choose a company, let's say Ace Pawn. Now open the custom layout that says Sales.
A custom layout enables organization of UDF fields in any way you want, making them more user-friendly and more specific to your needs. As you can see, they are very easy to read. Let's take a quick look at a UDF on the custom layout. We will move down to Window Graphics. Notice that it's very neat and they have two text boxes for what they need and current provider. If you move to the User Defined Fields tab and click it, you will notice that the window graphics is split up into two UDFs. It may be a little confusing in this list. So the custom layout is a lot simpler and easy to read.
In order to make your own custom layout, cursor up to Setup, go down to User Defined Field Setup and open it.
Now on the left you will see the different types of UDFs you can create: company, contact, transaction, and part. Under that you have different types of custom layouts. Click the plus button, that will drop them down. Here are the different types of layouts. We're going to use contact. Click it.
Now you'll notice the screen has changed. We already created this custom layout and we'll show you how to make something just like it. If you move up to the Add button, you can start making your own. Click it. That opens all of the options when making a new custom layout.
It may be a little hard to see the information here in the lists, so just grab it and drag it down. There. Now to start off your custom layout, you want to start with a panel. We'll scroll down this list to the panel section. Just click it and it'll automatically add a panel to your screen.
In order to adjust the size of your panel, simply drag the dots and you can make it as large as you want. For our purposes, we'll make it the size of the screen. I don't know about you, but this gray color really isn't working for me.
So let's change the color. In order to do that, we'll move down to the list at the bottom, scroll down. There's a lot of information here, but we're just going to show you the basics. Here we go, color, click it, then click the drop down. They have a lot of options here. We're going to pick something that really stands out.
How about lime?
Lime green, here we go.
Beautiful. Now let's name this custom layout before we do anything else. Move to Layout Name near the top of the screen, click it. Let's name it Personal Info because that's what we are going to gather.
The name of this custom layout will appear on a tab under the contacts. So this will be the tab name, Personal Info. Alright, now that we have our name for the tab, we're going to start adding some UDFs. You can add any UDFs you want to your panel that you have already in your system. So we'll move to the contact UDFs, we'll scroll up. Now remember, our tab is Personal Info, so we're only going to add UDFs that relate to personal info. Such as assistant, we'll just click it once and it'll add it. Background, we'll click it. Now they're going to fall on top of each other. That's fine. All you have to do is grab it and drag it down. Grab the name and just drag the name down. Same thing, if you add something else, we'll do another personal one. Hobbies and interests, just click it again. It's going to fall on top of the first one. That's fine. Drag it down.
Now you'll notice that part of hobbies and interests is cut off. You can simply drag the dots and expand it to show the whole text.
Now that we have added some UDFs to our panel, let's insert a title name. We're going to go down to the list at the bottom again. We're going to find something that says caption. Here we go. Caption, click it. Type in our title name, which will be Personal Info. This will show up on the custom layout. Enter. Now we want to move our title to the top of the layout. So we're going to scroll up again to alignment and vertical. Click it, and then top, and that will move it up there.
You've probably noticed that these UDFs are not lined up well at all, but there's an easy way to fix that. Simply select one of them and go down to where it says left. You can adjust the pixels to put it exactly where you want it. Let's put them at 200. Simply type in your desired value and then hit enter. Let's move these words over too. Go left, and let's put them at 75. You can also adjust up and down, but since the first two are spacewell, let's simply change the third. Click on it, and go down to top. Let's change that to 100.
Now that they're well lined up, we'll show you one last thing, the font. So we will go back to the list, font, pull it up. So you can change the type of the fonts to anything you like. You can do regular, italic, bold, and the size. But we're not going to change it right now. So we'll cancel. That's about all the basics you need to know when making a custom layout. So now we'll move to the save button and save this.
In order to see your new custom layout, simply go to Exploring Companies, open one, let's say Bank One, go to their contacts because we made a contact custom layout, and you'll see personal info. Now this is the one that we made before. As you can see, it is very nice and neat and easy to use.
Just keep in mind that this is a very basic custom layout. You can make them a lot more elaborate. But don't get discouraged, you'll get the hang of it after a little practice. Again, when creating your own custom layout, you must have control customizable. If you have any questions on what this feature would cost to upgrade, contact our sales team at 800-552-1418. Well, that concludes our video on how to create a custom layout in Control.
Max and Nick.
Helping you get in control.